What is going on, guys? Figured I'd give you an update. It's been a few days since my last update. I took a few days off. It was a holiday. 4th of July just passed. Today is actually July the 7th. I know this will probably go up on July the 8th, which is fine. But yeah, took some time off, hung out with the family and friends, and spent a lot of time outside. We had a lot of outdoor activities to do this past weekend, which is always good. I love being outside, so fishing, hunting, whatever's outdoors, I like to get into it. So that's what happened over the weekend. Nothing major. We had a pretty good gathering on the 4th, which was Saturday. We had a pretty good gathering on the 4th. It was all family, family and friends. So we started our day Saturday. Let's see. We started around, 11:30 outside. We had to run to the store a couple times to get other items to go with our meal that we were preparing. But yeah, started at 11:30ish. I cooked food on the grill. I made ribs. Yeah, I made ribs and then a Boston butt to make pulled pork sandwiches. That's what I cooked on the grill. And then my wife cooked a lot of other things in the house, baked beans and mashed potatoes and stuff like that. So anyhow, we ate. We had a good meal. The food turned out fantastic. Then as the day went, we had some Nerf guns. It sounds kind of silly, but we had a Nerf gun war outside, and it was a lot of fun. It's funny to see a bunch of grown folks running around acting like kids, I'm sure, to the cars that were passing. I'm sure they were confused, but it was a lot of fun. We had that, and then we had see, what else did we do? We had that, and then we had a little fire. I got a little fire pit outside. I live out in the country, so I could have lit a humongous fire, but I didn't want anything to get out of control. So I got a little fire pit. It's probably 20 inches, 24 inches around. It's got a screen top you put on it to keep all your embers from flying out. So we had the fire going, and kids made s'mores and roasted marshmallows, and then we did fireworks. It ended up being a very good time. I enjoyed myself. It went on a little longer than I would have liked, but I guess that happens from time to time. We'll see. But yeah, had a great 4th. I hope you all had a great 4th as well. I hope there was plenty of celebration and fireworks and food and family and friends to enjoy the time with you. But the reason I'm making this video is because over the weekend we ended up with 2 new pets to add to the family. We ended up with a Colombian Rainbow Boa. He's a hatchling. He's a juvenile, so we ended up with him. We got him. He's in quarantine right now. A few more days we'll bring him back here to the reptile room, but for right now we just wanted to make sure he stayed in quarantine away from the rest of the snakes and animals, just to make sure he's healthy, which he appears to be just fine. They're not as cool to look at. I mean, they're cool to look at, but when you keep one, it seems like they just stay burrowed underneath. That's what I've noticed. We've only had him for a few days, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's just trying to get used to everything. But he stays burrowed underneath the bedding, which that's fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me. But when you go to get him out, he's a very awesome looking snake. I will do a video on him as soon as we feel comfortable getting him out of quarantine. And I have to handle him a little bit more to make sure he's not going to nip me on camera. We don't want that to happen. Or I don't want that to happen. You may, I don't know. Yeah, we ended up getting rid of one of our corn snakes. So I know that I mentioned Sheldon in previous videos. We no longer have Sheldon. Sheldon has went to live with a new family, and I feel like they're going to take very good care of him. They're super excited to receive him. So that's always good. They actually met us at a store here to pick him up. Um, so we got to meet the people and see what kind of person they were and how they actually reacted to the snake, which is a good thing. Sheldon was he's probably mid-sized corn snake, or she was probably a mid-sized corn snake. She's gonna get a pretty good bit bigger than what she was. She was probably 4 foot, maybe 3 foot. And probably as big around as I don't know how to judge, maybe a quarter, maybe a little less than a quarter. She was, corn snakes aren't very big, but she was pretty good size. She was getting up there. So we no longer have her. I wish the family that adopted her, I wish them the best of luck with her. She is an awesome animal. She was a butter corn snake, so she was kind of yellow and pink, had pink eyes. She was a very awesome snake. But anyhow, she's no longer part of our collection. She's with somebody else now. And yeah, so we got rid of her. All this happened this weekend. We got rid of her first. Then we got the rainbow boa, which was not something that we planned to do. It just happened to be. We went to the pet store to get feeders because our rats are just now starting to put out like they should. Our mice aren't doing very well, but the rats are doing good. So we went to get feeders and walked past and seen that they had 4 Colombian Rainbow Boas, and we were all just, my wife and I and my daughter, we were taken back, and they're awesome animals, so we ended up getting one. And then today is July the 7th, like I said a few minutes ago. Today is actually my wife's birthday. If you're watching this, happy birthday. I don't know if you're going to watch it or not, but if you do, happy birthday. Hope you had a wonderful day. So I took vacation. She was off of work. I took vacation just to hang out with her for her birthday, to see what we could get into. And we ended up, drove around for a while, for a couple hours actually, trying to decide what to go do. There's not a whole lot to do still with all the stuff being shut down. But anyhow, we ended up deciding to go to the Humane Society, but on the way in, we said that we were not going to leave with an animal. We weren't looking to bring home any animals today, but we got in there and we looked at the kittens and the cats. We saw one cat. It was a beautiful cat. She was a Siamese cat, but she had some kind of feline immune deficiency syndrome. The lady said was similar to AIDS in cats. I don't know how that works, but so we passed on that because we do have another cat. Mookie is the other cat. She's been with us for 10 years now, I think. She's 11 years old, so yeah, she's been with us for 10 years. And we didn't want anything to happen to her. She's been around for a while, so make sure she's safe and healthy. We did look at the puppies and the small dogs, and we've seen some pretty cool puppies and dogs, and they had a Yorkie, which was kind of weird. It's a pretty pricey dog to have at the shelter. Then we went to look at the large dogs, the full-grown dogs, and we looked around and walked through there, and we ended up stumbling across a Husky, female Husky, that it's about, they estimated to be 3. Her name is Sadie Mae is her name. So the not bringing an animal home thing did not work. We ended up with a Husky. So now we have a Husky and a new snake that we got this weekend. And that's fine. She seems to be a pretty good dog. We just got her today, as a matter of fact, so she's only been with us for a few hours. She's in there laying down on the couch with my wife. My wife's in there taking a nap now, so she's in there laying down. She seems to be very well mannered for now. We'll see how that goes when we're not around. Maybe she won't destroy our house. I don't know. We'll see. But anyhow, that's the update I have for you guys. Please comment, share, like, subscribe. let's grow this channel, or help me grow this channel. I intend on doing more meet the snakes type videos. Those will be coming soon. So I have to do the rainbow boa, and I have a corn snake to do still. I think that's all I have left as far as snakes go, and I think I did both lizards. So there's that one I'm looking down right now. One of them's in shed. Makes I think they're both in shed. That's weird. Anyhow, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you had a fantastic holiday, and I will see you on the next one. See you.